The first thing I see here is postpartum depression. Talk it out in the reverse. Celebration in the reverse. In the future, you're going to be cutting somebody off real fucking quick. You're breaking free. Right now, you're not really sure what's going on with somebody, but it's not coming in as lighthearted at all. This person could be thinking about benefits. They can't stand you. They think you're a show off. They might not like your energy or vice versa. We have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. This person seems very jealous. This could even be your own children's parent or even a parent of yours. This is like somebody who's jealous within a very close setting. This person watches you from afar and doesn't tell you what they're thinking about you. They don't tell you that they can't stand the things that you say, but you can feel it. You might be noticing somebody in their behavior. They don't want to go and do things with you. They may not laugh at your jokes. They see you as somebody who gets good karma, who has confidence. They think you're a show off. They literally think they can't stand you. So this person and you could have had a child together. And I feel like this is a feminine energy who's like no longer attracted to her own self. And it's been bringing her down. She could obviously struggle with postpartum depression, but it never really went away. Postpartum depression to me is a narcissistic female who didn't want kids in the first place and only wanted attention from you. You get her pregnant, you start to love your child, narcissists become jealous of anybody else receiving attention. And so they hate their own child. Once you realize what this person has been saying about you, you're gonna actually go into a different direction. You love your kids. You love yourself. You even loved this person. Loved. But once you realize that somebody could actually struggle with something that could make them hate their own surrounding people to the degree that you're going to realize they do. I mean, they can't stand you. They think you're a show off, huh? You're just being yourself. It's saying that the divine made you perfect the way that you are too. If you are showing off, tone it down a little bit, but keep being you. This person's coming up as destructive, and justice is going to go in your favor. So as long as you do well and you don't get yourself caught up in any shit, you got good karma coming. Everyone, even Putin, is dealing with a narcissistic bitch, and not just one, but 3. He doesn't even have a son. He only has his narcissistic fucking ex who left him, in quote, because he worked too much. As the Russian president, you fucking moron. And he has 2 daughters that he actually just signed off, completely signed off. It sounds like they're not going to get any inheritance or anything because they probably follow in their fucking narc mom's tracks. And if any of you have ever dealt with a narc bitch, oh my gosh. It's saying that this person's looking for benefits, which would actually fall right into the characteristics of a feminine like that, or even a masculine. But what I thought was a masculine narc, I found over this last year, I feel like the person that said he was a narc was not true. I've found so far that actually it seems to be a feminine thing. There might be some male narcs, but I haven't really dealt with one. I've found that for me personally, the men seem to react to the women with respect, you know? I've also found that the women that actually claim that men are the narc are actually the narc themselves, or they're literally fucking very difficult to deal with even for myself and others. They have an ongoing history of just trying again. You're so cute. Good morning. Good morning, gorgeous. Do you want to take a bath? Do you want to take a bath? You need one. I also see Bruce Almighty here. So that could be a movie that you guys watch together, but I wrote it because usually when we're in our stages of addiction, we feel very confident and cocky. And so that could go with show off here. Could also link up with postpartum depression. And so sometimes we can say like, oh, I'm sick, or I'm going through depression and so on. But if you were not on whatever substance you were on, you wouldn't be acting this way at all. And so just watch for that. If one of you could be under the use of something, the other one's observing the other person and they just know you. And so you guys could be drifting apart for that reason right there as well. It's saying to offer a hand to this person. We also have fracture in the reverse, so somebody could just be like, I feel like opiates is coming in here now again. Fracture is something that came in yesterday as well, and so also something that people do that are addicts, well, we don't really stop, we switch. And opiates is something that you can actually get from your doctor. And so just be careful that you guys are not thinking in your head about just having a little bit of a relax, because those things are very strong. They're the strongest that you can get, period. You guys go into that little area, or you could just be dealing with somebody. How the fuck are you going to offer a hand? You can't really function that well. You're tired, and even if you don't get tired and it does the opposite effect to you, you're not the same person. You may even get energy from it. If you're somebody who's normally tired, maybe it does the opposite. They give people with ADHD Mountain Dew, surprisingly, to calm them down. And so some of you guys just may have noticed this boost of energy, but I heard euphoria, and that's just where you just feel good. You notice that it takes the pain away for a moment. And so be careful of that. You have so many opportunities ahead for whoever you are, but right now you're not feeling the magic. And it's probably, honestly, baby, because we either have addiction here, but regardless of the addiction, you guys don't really have a lot of, you don't spend much time together laughing or doing anything like that. It sounds like there could be a lot of lying going on in this relationship. Postpartum depression would be a difficult thing to deal with. Bruce Almighty would be a difficult thing. It sounds like you guys, it's saying to offer something, a hand even. So that's a lot of distance between the two of you. I mean, who would want to be with somebody that they had to ask to be a part of what they had going on? You guys don't share a lot of interests here is a big problem. It says that no person, place, or thing is salvation. And so you guys could really actually be being encouraged to like take time. Honestly, I don't recommend people to break up a lot, but I don't think you two are good for each other. With respect, I hate to like burst your bubble, but you know what I see here? I see somebody who's very fun. Somebody who likes to pop jokes and enjoy their time. And then I see this fucking hater, like in the audience, just staring at you like literally they cannot fucking stand you. That's bad news right there. They literally are jealous of their own lover or family member or child. Whoever this person is should be one of your biggest cheerleaders. They should be somebody who supports you, who wants to see you strong. No, you guys are complete opposites. You're somebody who would want the best and feels excitement for other people when they experience achievement and growth. This person feels the complete opposite. They really are coming up as a complete narc. Narcs, when you feel happiness, it makes them feel sick, bad. And when you feel bad, it makes them feel happiness. That's their actual disorder. So if you don't know that, and not just that, but I mean, they're looking for a way to come up on you all of the time, bring you down, but then still come up on you. That's their fucking strategies. They think that if you were to enjoy, be happy, or do anything that you love to do, it's like they would get less. But anybody with a fucking brain knows that when you thrive, you feel excited, you're more fun to be around, you provide more, you give more, you are more. They don't see that. They are delusional people. They are literally not your set of soul tribe, okay? So if you choose to stay with this person here, you're going to become a very unhappy person. They are so unhappy. They are literally one of the most unhappy people I've ever seen in my life or channeled in my life. This person, I actually have a very close experience with somebody else, my own mother, and I'm not even putting her down. But that is the energy I'm picking up here. To see the postpartum depression card here and the lying, the fact that they're looking on a way to benefit from this while they peer out at you in hate. Oh my gosh. Beyond, while you love this person, you have no idea at this time how this person truly feels about you. You could be using. Sometimes we do. Today we're not. Maybe we are. But this person doesn't care if you're fucking using, dying, living. They just want whatever you have to offer. They don't even take responsibility for the fact that when they fucking smash you down underneath the shoe that they act like they are, that it would obviously damage the product that they would like to see these benefits come from. This person is very bad news. They will literally ruin your life. 1,000,000%. They will take your children from you. They will call the police on you. They will turn you in every time you do anything out of their alignment. And to be in their alignment is the most absolute torture I have ever experienced. To want somebody's love and not know they hate your guts and not ever realize that all of this hard work that you're putting in will never mean anything. You will always be expected to do more, like a truck who never fucking had an oil change. And then you're going to get in trouble for fucking blowing your head gaskets. Straight. They will never allow you to put into yourself, and this person will never put into you. And if you don't realize that right now, you're going to wake up and realize your fucking life is fucking just a shit show. So many things remind me of you in the reverse. This person doesn't think about you. You're very talented. They don't want you to hear that, see that, experience that. Because maybe they had joy at one time and it was taken from them, or they lost it. Well, they just think that that's the end of the world for them, and so they just put their sword up to everybody. Honestly, some of you guys were thinking about drawing up these blueprints that says, do that. You have soul satisfaction coming. You have a happy family here developing, and this person is nothing but pure anger and hate. Stay on your own track. Lead your own legacy in this matter. This is not your soulmate. This is your test.